to brainwash someone into thinking, to having a certain view, belief, whatever, this and that, then it's wrong. If you have to do that, then
It likely is. Like, if you
it's bad.
have to do it, then yeah, it probably is.
You know what? It's important. Like one thing I try to get to him is sometimes you just have to be proud of yourself. You have to, even if you don't have anything to really be proud of, and particularly with people who are depressed and who have the thoughts like, "Oh, I'm trash," and everything I do, I screw up. It's important to be proud of. Like I try to
Yeah.
look to the positive attributes. So like say like let me give an example of somebody. Let's say, well, oh no, I don't want to pick on someone and just mention them. Okay, I'm gonna use somebody, but I'm not gonna say who they are. But the worst case scenario, let's say I had another friend called Ron, and it loses everything. But he's very strong minded. He's smart, but sometimes he's lazy. No, I'm making someone up now. He's lazy and maybe not creative or something. But I would try to bring light to to Ron's positive action, even though it may, like if we're gonna be objective and we're gonna have a little scale right here and we just compare the weights to see which is heavier, even if so that Ron has more negative attributes than positive attributes, it's important to be proud of yourself and the things of maybe not just literal literal like achievements um like I can't think of a life achievement. Oh, like getting married or having a 401k, etc.
Mhm.
You may not have that, but physical attributes like okay, you're very mentally strong. You've you have good looks. You can do things in life. I kind of got sidetracked, but you get the point here. Is
Yeah.
you need to be proud of yourself, and I feel I feel that Tyler want. I think this respectful stuff stems from him not being from having a rough time at home, and I'm not going to go into what it is because that's not for me to say, and I don't have his permission. But
Yeah.
he's had a rough time at home. It's not been very sunshine and rainbows at all.
And I don't know any of that about him. I just know what I've seen on Twitter with him,
Yeah,
and I haven't seen
honestly,
that.
Tyler on Twitter and Tyler in a DM is two different people. Well,
I
now they're
think
more
so.
like becoming one person now, but because he also has an ego problem.
I think yeah, I've seen that a bit.
He may not say it, but the way he conducts himself,
Well, not many people do.
well, if you admit it, then you know.
Yeah.
God. Oh no. No, this is this became the thing I didn't want it to become. It's just drama. But yeah, but I hope for the best for him. You
I
know,
do.
I could, even people like Nex should be naming them. That's so bad of me. But um, even him or Angel or people who've done not so nice things to me, I don't wish them harm. I wish them the
Yeah.
best because I want him or her. All I've mentioned is dudes. Him or her, whomever. I hope that they grow as a person. They hope they are better people with their new friends than they were with me because I don't like seeing people fail. We really,
No, it's not a fun thing to do.
if you have those views, then there's something wrong with you. You know, it's go rabbit hole, and I'm starting to think about things I don't want to talk about. Crappy things.
Well, it's like you want someone to eat, but you don't want them to eat at your table.
Yeah,
It's like there was someone like my senior crush, uh, cut me out of her life, straight and pure, and it's like I struggled with that for a long time. I got really bitter about it, and it took me a long time to even consider her forgiving her. And I think I've managed to, not fully because I think that would need a front face-to-face confrontation, but it's like you gotta let someone do their thing, and you can't. I don't think you should be cutting people out of it. And it's like if you want to end a relationship because I'm okay with us being friends, but you don't think that's the case, then goodbye. And that
Yeah.
was, and I thought that before, and that was when it had really been tested, and it what solidified it too. And so, and I want the best for my senior crush, and I hope she does well in life. And I don't know if that's the case the other way around, because I haven't
Yeah.
spoken to her in years.
Honestly, you can't have toxic people in your life. You have toxic people. Those are the people you have to cut out.
Yeah.
So that's the only case where you have to do that.
If you don't want to try to work things out, good riddance.
But it's tough. Um,
It is. It's really tough doing that kind of thing.
for me, that was one of the closest people I've had. I'm getting a phone. Um, I'm gonna have to. Someone's important's calling me,
Okay,
so
go
you're
ahead
gonna
and take
take
it.
over for a little
So, yeah, that was the least healthiest crush I ever had because, uh, I mean, they weren't the first crush I had, and I had never gotten a girlfriend until after I graduated from high school. So it's like she thought she was the first person that I had ever or liked one sided like that, and or at least I think that's what she thought, and but I couldn't comprehend that she didn't like me back, and so she just cut me out of her life, and we couldn't be friends anymore, and a bunch of bull crap, and it's just how conceited with yourself do you have to be to think that someone can't get over you, and think that the only solution is having to cut them out of your life. I I can't comprehend that kind of mindset. Oh wow, we really derailed from autism, huh? Uh, well, I guess there's not as much to talk about when they you don't know as much. Oh, I could send that meme in particular. I think that's pretty funny too. So I did make a meme for not for this in particular, but I just think it's funny because the World Health Organization is kind of a Chinese communist shill. So let me grab it. I'm looking for it right now, but I haven't been able to find it. So I'm hoping, yeah. I think Eddy will be editing this, but I'm hoping he'll put it in the video. But I thought this was funny. My family didn't, but I thought it was. So the World Health Organization is just a bunch of communist chills. They said that that COVID wasn't human transmissible. Turns out it was, obviously. And then they kind of just said what China told them to. That's probably why
bit. What's that flag? What's that monstrosity? Spawn Satan.
Oh, it's not monstrosity. It's beautiful. I made this flag because the World Health Organization is just a bunch of communist Chinese shills.
Wait, you made it? Nice.
Yeah,
It's accurate.
yeah, it is.
Very tiny little cis little communist symbol that I forgot what they're called. Anyway,
USSR.
not the stars, the hammer sickle. Yeah, that's how it's
Oh,
supposed to be. Like that's all it's missing.
yeah, that's a good idea to replace one of the stars with a sickle.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
China flies that openly across their country though too. So
Yeah. So what was the topic at hand? I can see you were talking about the the World Health Organization in China. So
well, I kept talking about that about my senior crush that cut me out, and then I just kind of sidetracked. Then I remembered this beautiful flag that I made.
it's cursed, but it's accurate.
Yeah, and my dad saw it, and on Sunday he asked me, yeah, is that the CDC? And I said, no, it's a WHO. My family didn't like that as much, but I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it's like, well, because they said what China told them to say. China said, there's nothing going on here. It's all good. The WHO said it's all good.
The WHO completely covered China's butt.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, China says, it's all good. Nothing's going on here. The WHO says nothing's going on. China tells them, say it's not human transmissible. WHO says that? And
Yeah.
I also saw a story about how a cat becomes the first animal with COVID, and it's like, didn't it come from a bat? The world is rampant with fake news, man.
Oh, that's for sure. We just realized it.
And I know that kind of sounds like a trigger word, just because Donald Trump used it, but it's not. He used it because he was saying that they were fake news, and they are. I messaged you about this, but the Don Lemon and Brian Stelter failed a cognitive test or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they failed to identify yeah a two animals. It's like, how stupid do you have to be? These are the people giving us our quote unquote top news in the nation, just
Yeah.
facts. And then they laugh at Donald Trump for succeeding in passing the test.
Mm.
I wish I could show you the face I'm making at that, because I I'm trying to comprehend how that makes sense.
I mean, when it comes down to the bare bones of, I'm ordering food. I have to.
Mm,
I have to do
yum.
everything.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
going for a couple of hours at this point. It's 4:30. It
Actually, it doesn't tell you how long you've been doing it, unfortunately.
yeah. It started at 4:30, and it's 2:33 right now. So about 2 hours.
All right. It's awesome. But yeah, what it comes down to trust. Oh, let me type this first. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not good at multitasking.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to end it. We've been going for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, we're out of topics too. Yeah, I was thinking next time we talk about the Fandom, the movie that just came out from Ash Coyote. Yeah, because I haven't watched that yet. It's a good excuse to. It's probably something got a lot to go through too and talk about. And hopefully next time we do this, we'll have more people to talk with too, which will give us a lot. So
We're gonna have we're gonna have twice as many people here, hopefully.
yeah, more than that at max though, because Diesel joined and there was four of us.
So we'll see you guys
Yeah,
next time. You guys enjoy your day or night, however it is, and
yeah.
see you
Please
guys
leave
later.
a comment and a like.
Yeah, share it with your friends. And
Give a share.
please do. And you can follow my content and all the stupid things I say on at Eddy Detective. I'm on Parlor and on Twitter, but I hardly use Parlor because I'm still learning it. How about you, Swizz?
You can follow me